You know, while domestic violence happens behind closed doors, one thing we should know is that awareness and action must never remain silent. Change begins with each one of us. So let's move from the very dark reality of our relationships to the unexpected side of love. To ask, is love truly blind? That's an age-old saying, right? But some say love really makes us overlook certain flaws and believe in change even when reality says otherwise. But for some, patience pays off. Yet, some believe that hope can turn to heartbreak or even tough choices. So tonight, my colleague, Umo Basi-Edet, hit the streets to ask Nigerians this age or this question that, sometimes defies answer. Is love truly blind, or do we simply choose not to see?
Love, they say, is a beautiful thing. Many times people fall in love for different reasons: companionship, shared values, or simply the warmth of finding someone who understands them.
When you are in love with someone, a girl and a boy, you people will be so tight, so close, everything comes together. But when you marry the girl to the house, in fact, the character that she had when you people were friends is no more.
For some, that love blossoms into marriage, a lifelong journey built on trust, patience, and commitment. But sadly, for others, the dream begins to crumble. Increase in domestic violence, many ending in separation and divorce, is raising serious concerns. So, what goes wrong? How do two people once madly in love suddenly become strangers, or worse, enemies? Were the red flags ignored before saying "I do"? Or was love truly blind?
From my own point of view, love can never be blind. It's all about what you want. A young man keep company with a street girl. What do you expect at the end of the day? So love is not blind, it's what they wanted.
Say that love is blind, it means that if your partner offends you or wrongs you, you will just close your eye, you won't say anything about it, and that will not, help your relationship.
If you know your partner beats you, you have no business going into marriage with that kind of person, except and unless you have resigned to feel that this is what I will face until I die.
To help understand the emotional and psychological shifts that happen in relationships, we spoke to psychologist and marriage counselor. One of the biggest questions remains: how do couples lift the veil of love's blindness and see clearly before taking that big leap?
Fall under what we call personality problems, and they get worse with age. So if you get into that relationship, tendency is that that person will, that condition, that experience will get worse. It's not likely going to change. People don't change like that. No, they don't. So with increase in age, the conditions become worse.
Experts warn that beyond the butterflies and sweet promises, couples must balance the heart with the mind, noticing early warning signs, speaking up, and seeking help before things escalate. Because domestic violence, whether physical, emotional, or psychological, doesn't just break homes, it shatters lives. And sometimes it ends in tragedy. In matters of the heart, love deeply, but look carefully before you leap.